Good evening. Hi. You may have been wondering where I've been for these past couple of months. As I've said in a not so recent post, I am trying to better myself, try and take care. Excuse me for my lack of pronunciation. A bit of troubles with that. But as I said before, I'm trying to get better. Trying to make sure my mental health and physical health is up to date. That means sleeping, eating correctly, all that sort of jazz. And while I haven't exactly responded to most of your comments, just know that I do read them. And that anxiety is a bitch. I'm pretty sure everyone can agree with that. But just because I don't respond or don't heart or don't like it, it doesn't mean I'm not acknowledging you. And if you feel like I'm not, I am deeply sorry. But enough about that. Let's talk about why exactly I haven't been posting YouTube stuff. Like I said before, I have been trying to get better sleep, better eating habits. As you probably don't know, I am a bit of an insomniac. I have trouble sleeping sometimes, and that affects my overall mental well-being. But I've been getting that under control. Going to bed on time and stuff like that, eating healthier food, or at least the food that my family cooks. You should never take for granted what your family does cook. And I've been, let's just say, a little bit stressed lately because of, school's finally in, and I'm trying to focus on that. I've been having so many other assignments that I need to do, and I haven't had the overall energy to do any, YouTube stuff. And I've just been feeling burnt out, like I've said before, but that sort of feels like an excuse that I can't use, because how can you be burnt out for 2 months? I mean, if you're like an author or something, that could happen, but it's just having a hard time coming to realization. And I know I've said in the past that I will try and better understand more of the streaming stuff so I can upload it further to YouTube, which I've tried for like the first week, but then I quickly gave up, seeing on how complicated it was. And I thought, well, you know what? Nothing's going bad so far. Let's just go with the flow. So I did. And I kept going with the flow. And here we are now. Not uploaded in 2 months. I'm not saying I ain't quitting. All I'm really saying is that you really shouldn't expect me to upload anything recently. I am sorry if that does disappoint you, but please understand that everybody has their limits, and some meet their limits faster than others. But just because they meet their limits faster does not mean that they can't overcome it. I'm not exactly saying that I'm going to overcome those in a week or so, but it's just, I just haven't been having the energy to post stuff. And I get this whole YouTube thing. It was like, oh, I could be a YouTuber, this is so awesome. And I never really thought about all the hard work and stuff. So I sort of took for granted about what the other YouTubers were doing. And they have to do all these editing things. And I thought, that's pretty difficult. I could probably maybe learn a few things at school to get better at that. Which brings me to now. I probably won't upload anything for a while, so please don't expect anything. And I hope you have a wonderful day, or night, or week. And if you're not, please try and look forward to the next one, and hope that it will be a good one.